Suppose you could draw a number and pick any car from the blind boxes. Whatever car comes out, you can drive it away immediately. But it's not totally random. Each box has a special hint image and a car inside. After paying the fee and drawing lots, participants choose their preferred blind box in order. Player number 1, Fat Tiger, drew the first lot. Without much hesitation, he chose the box with the picture of a total eclipse, which immediately reminded him of a well-known sports car. He was eager to see if his guess was right. As expected, the car inside was the famous Mitsubishi Eclipse, likely a second-generation model released in 1995. After modifications, its performance was explosive and the appearance was striking. Though its value in the second-hand market is only around 300,000 RMB, basically equal to the ticket price, it's still a decent collectible. Then came player number 2, Little Shuai. Honestly, the other hint images were somewhat guessable, but one abstract image, a small car parked by the roadside, was totally confusing. Curious, he decided to pick that box anyway. Goodness, it turned out to be a Lexus GX, a large luxury off-road SUV. It may not look flashy, but its second-hand market value exceeds 1.4 million RMB. Little Shuai instantly profited over 1 million RMB. As for the image, the host explained it referenced lyrics from a song that mentioned Lexus cruising the street. A bit puzzling, but hey, Little Shuai scored big. Player number 3, Sister Jin, directly chose the picture of Aquaman because she noticed his trident, which resembled the Maserati logo. Let's see if her intuition was right. And bingo! It really was a Maserati Quattroporte. The second-hand value is about 1 million RMB, meaning she netted a 700,000 RMB profit. Plus, the interior was well maintained. She even hopped in and showed off the engine sound, since people often joke that Maserati's exhaust note alone is worth $1 million. Player number 4 picked the shark image, believing the weirder the picture, the cooler the car. And wow, he wasn't wrong. It was a classic BMW 128, a second-generation 5 Series from the 1980s. A true retro car with a timeless design. The front grille resembled a shark's mouth, very powerful looking. It's hard to estimate its market price, but it's definitely a collectible. Player number 5 was tempted by a Lamborghini logo image, thinking maybe he could draw a Lamborghini, but he didn't dare take the risk. Instead, he chose a box with a identity mystery gift image and decided to test his luck. The contents matched the picture, a mystery gift box. Upon opening, it had balloons and a smaller box. He thought he lost his 300,000 RMB, but after opening the last box, he found a Rolex watch worth at least 900,000 RMB. A solid profit. Definitely a win. Player number 6, Little White, hesitated between two images and ultimately chose the one featuring his favorite fashion brand. Surprisingly, it revealed a Volkswagen T1 van, often used as a camper or mobile store. This one had even served as a clothes rack in a boutique. It was full of artistic flair, perfectly matching Little White's style. The organizers even threw in a guitar and a drawer full of cash, so he could literally drive off and start a mobile business. The next buyer chose a supercar Pietro image, but the car was disappointing. A heavily modified Ford toy-like car, worth only 50,000 RMB, a loss, but it looked fun to drift in the snow without worrying too much. Next, player Martha picked an image of a golden toilet, just out of curiosity. And sure enough, it contained exactly that, a golden toilet. Of course, it wasn't made of real gold, but there was also a suitcase next to it, which seemed like the real prize. Sadly, the cash was fake. The gold bars were just lighters, and it all ended in a loss. Only the toilet was worth something, about 10,000 RMB. Might as well install it at home. Player number 9, Brother Mayoxian, had little to choose from. He hesitated between Coca-Cola and Lamborghini images, and took a gamble on Lamborghini, hoping for a miracle. But it turned out to be a tractor. To be fair, Lamborghini did start out as a tractor company, so it made sense. Still, the tractor was only worth 200,000 RMB, and it's difficult to drive. It was definitely a lesson learned. And that wraps up this episode of the Used Car Blind Box. So, which box would you have chosen, and what do you think it would have revealed?